Hey, Will. So, as a St. Petersburg winner, is there any kind of extra good feeling of trying to come back here and get another win again, or is it just business as usual? Not thinking about that at all. Your past success here.
I have thought that I am due to win at this track. I've had so many poles, man. I think I've only won twice, is it? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've only won twice here, but I've started at the front, led a bunch of laps. Yeah, definitely due for like a legit shot at the win. So we'll see. As you know, in this series, it's so tough that unless you're near perfect, you're not going to have a shot at that.
The off season. I mean, after what happened at Nashville, did it take a long time to get over that, or was it just by the next day or 2 days later? It's like, okay, let's just focus on next year now.
I was, I remember thinking about it for a while, actually. It was really like, man, it's just disappointing. It's just one of those things you kind of wanted to fight it out to the very end, and just such a letdown. And you don't get many shots at those chances to win a championship, so just a strange thing. Just these things happen, right? Like if you're going to have a 20-year career or more, you're going to have one of these weird. You have multiple of these things happen, so it was just unfortunate it happened at that time. It wasn't in practice, but that's racing.
Had that ever happened to you before in your racing career, that the belt just come loose like that?
No, I've never had. No. That was just come to find out that had happened with that particular brand anyway before, so maybe that's why.
Have y'all changed seatbelt brands over the off season?
We have changed seatbelt brands, yes.
Will, with the new open exemption rule in NASCAR, it seems like the door's wide open for international guys to come in and try it out. SVG's in there as well. There's a lot of other guys. Elio Castroneves just did the Daytona 500. Has there ever been any talk with you and Roger about you potentially doing a stock car start or NASCAR start?
Not with Roger, but yeah, definitely something I could do, when I'm a bit more open. I never try to take any distraction away from, what I'm doing in IndyCar, because it really requires your full attention to be an absolute contender week in, week out. So I don't try to sort of move the focus anywhere else. But yeah, I love that stuff. I love NASCAR and definitely like to try it at some point.
The charter system, this new charter system that's new to IndyCar, did it surprise you when they announced it, and how is it good for you guys, for a team like Team Penske?
I think it just adds value to the teams. You've got teams waiting on the outside that want to get a charter, which guarantees them a start at every race. So that inflates the value of the charters when there's a lineup and people are trying to get in. So I think it's you're going to get more likely to have corporations invest in a team when they see there's actually a value to the franchise. So yeah, it's a smart move by IndyCar.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.